Hello, my name is Sam Creviston, and this is my project organizer app that I have developed using Kotlin on the IntelliJ IDE for Android. And so this is a very, very simple app that allows you to simply, plan projects, add notes to them, and save them on your phone. And so I'm jumping right into it. This here is the app. I have just connected my phone here so we can see it. And you can see it's clear. You can clearly click a new project right here, new project, and then we got some down here. So for example, I'm going to click on this deck building app, and here we go. It's deck building app, and I added one note. Design wireframe. I could click on it, and add other notes to it here. Let's see. Let's say start with partials, for example. There we go. And so you see that I'm able to add that note. I can click on this button here to add another note. It starts out blank, and then up here is my back arrow. So clicking on this back arrow, it goes back. And one of the functions I implemented here to utilize and practice loops with Kotlin, as I want to be better with this language, I essentially made it loop through each note whenever you click that back button, just to make sure that the any empty notes are discarded. So if we go back to that, you'll see that empty note we created was discarded. So that's the general functionality of this app. If I click new project, it'll create an untitled one. So there's the general functionality of this app. Jumping into the code here, for example, the main code here is in our main activity code. This just handles the project click. When you click on a project, that it opens it up into the project page, which utilizes the project's adapter notes, which we'll get to in just a second. And then here's the on project click. And then when we do on add new click, that is the new project button. And so it loads again to the project editor page. And so I guess jumping into that project editor, this is what handles the creating of the project editor screen. So when I come over here and click on one, that's what loads up this screen. And then I have another function of the back arrow in this code here. Okay. All right, the project's adapter. This provides the header row of the title, and it handles the click events of creating a note or selecting a note. Oh, sorry, not note. That's the notes adapter. The project adapter. My bad. So the project adapter is for outside of the projects. It adds the header of the new project, and then handles the click events to then start the process of opening the project editor. Likewise, notes are quite similar. The note adapter is quite similar. When I click on a app, that's what handles the click of a note or adding a new note, for example. And finally, a pretty vital one here, of course, is the project's repository. This handles the actual saving of the data, creating of a new project, storing of that project, and whatnot. So that handles the actual data of the project files. And finally, over here in the res folder, I'll point out right here, that allows us to, that's where we have the drawable, that simply includes this yellow orange gradient background. The layouts, of course, have the layouts, and the values store all just our visual values, like the colors and whatnot. So that is the MVP of this IDEA Organizer project organizer app that I built. Thank you for watching.